Hey guys, AOBHD here and welcome back to a new video. I've seen a lot of these Modern Warfare open beta videos on YouTube and I wanted to just make my own honest review on the game. So yeah, let's get right to it. So I have a couple of points I want to get through, and the first one is probably the spawns. So the spawns are kind of tricky. It's different maps that tie into the spawns. If you play, for example, on a big map, the spawns can be kind of annoying because, in this game at least, they spawn you very far away from the action, and that sometimes can lead to that it takes a long time for you to see other people. Yeah, one thing in this game, if you've played the open beta or you're gonna play the game when it comes out, there could be some times where you're gonna run around the map and you're not gonna see anyone, and that could be annoying. But yeah, you just gotta get through it, I guess. So yeah, the spawns could do some work, but this is only the beta, so yeah, we cannot expect the best from it. But I think they will make it better. The spawns on smaller maps are much better, you could say that, but of course you can never make spawns perfect, because on the smaller maps you're gonna spawn very close to the action, deep inside the enemy lines without you knowing sometimes, and you get killed straight away, or you get spawned very far away on big maps. But yeah, it depends on the map, and that's what we're gonna go through now. There's 4 maps that you can play in the beta: Hackney Yard, Azir Cave, Grasna Raid, and Gunrunner. So for me at least, the best map of all these 4 is Hackney Yard, straight up. The best map, the most hectic, I think, because it's the smallest one, and that's the best vibe, everything. It's just the best map. All of my friends think it's the best map. Everybody I've played with think Hackney Yard is the best map. And the worst map is Azir Cave. Straight up, that map is trash. I've played that map a lot of times. I've gave it so many chances, but it just doesn't work out. I don't know why. The other maps, Grasna Raid and Gunrunner, are pretty good too. I mean, they're typical maps, you could say. Gunrunner is pretty good. Grasna Raid has some cool things into it too. The reason why Hackney Yard and Azir Cave are standing out the most is because they have the two different, you could say, two different themes. Because Gunrunner and Grasna Raid are kind of the same in my eyes. I mean, they're different, but they kind of have a resemblance. I don't know why, in my eyes. Hackney Yard is in England and Hackney. Maybe some of you guys know that. And it's basically just, you have the vibe of old hooliganism, like in England and stuff, which is pretty cool. And Azir Cave is in, if I'm not mistaken, Afghanistan, I think, yeah. And the reason why I don't like that map is just you're open for many different areas at the same time. And I know some of you are going to be like, well, how do you like Nuketown? Because Nuketown has the same features and same things. But the thing with Nuketown is it's small too. You know, it's small, so it's hectic and it's small. But this map is huge. It's huge and it's open from very different areas. So somebody can spawn and shoot you from the other side of the map. Okay, maybe that's an over-exaggeration, but you get what I mean. Yeah, Hackney Yard and Azir Cave are pretty much the ones that stand out for me the most. But other than that, let's go to the next thing: best guns. MP5 is probably gonna be the best gun that everybody uses. It's just a typical SMG, shoots fast, not that hard to handle. You know, the recoil is alright, everything. Yeah, I mean, it has the best. It's fast, and it's an OG gun, so I think many people. The AK is probably gonna be a letdown for many people that like the AK, because it has a really big hard kick to it and it has a lot of recoil, so you can't use it with sights and stuff. And the AK really becomes better when you have other attachments to it, like a good stock, grip, all those things. So to get that, you have to play with it a lot to level it up. And I don't think some people will be asked to do that because it's kind of annoying. The gun is really annoying, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, but if you get the attachments to it, it's a pretty good gun. I was a bit disappointed with the AK, but you know. And if you put and if you put a lot of attachments to it, it will lose the look of an AK, you know, the OG look that everybody likes. It will lose it. So the FAMAS is a pretty good gun too, and that's actually a really good gun. A lot of people like it, but it's a pretty typical burst gun, so there's nothing special to it. But if I'm gonna say the best gun in the game that can rival the MP5 is probably the M14A, I think that's the name. So basically the M14A is an assault rifle that shoots almost as fast as the MP5. Well, the M14A, I think that's the name, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. The M14A is pretty much the best assault rifle in the game, and a lot of people love it. I see that gun everywhere. I'm getting killed from it. I'm running around and I'm going with the MP5 and losing in close quarters with the M14A, and I'm like, what? How am I doing this? And so yeah, that's a really good gun that you can look forward to and that you can give a try. Because for me, the best guns that I use at least is the MP5 and the FAMAS. I think that's I call it the FAMAS, but I think it has some other name. Yeah, and another thing that's pretty big now in this COD that some people are interested in trying out is Ground Wars. It's a 32v32 game mode, and my honest opinion on it is it's trash. It's straight up, it's really bad. It feels like they're trying to do Fortnite. I mean, not really Fortnite, you know the Fortnite like 50 versus 50 thing, yeah. It feels like they're trying to do that, but they're failing so hard. Some people like Ground Wars. I've seen on YouTube some people like Ground Wars, but I hate it. I despise it. It's so bad. You can run for minutes and you don't see no one. And then when you see somebody, you're probably gonna get sniped from a person on the roof 2 miles away. It's so, I just don't like it. I don't know why they did it. I know they're trying to, you know, leech off Fortnite and all those other things, you know, Apex Legends and stuff. But for me, it's so bad. I don't like it. Many people I know don't like it. So yeah, if you're a person that likes 50v50, I didn't really like that too. I mean, it was alright for me. I didn't really care on Fortnite. But if you don't like that thing, you won't like this. But if you like it, I don't know, maybe give it a shot and you will like it. So moving on to the next thing is pretty much what I think. Oh, actually, before we go into the main thing that I'm gonna say on the end, the most important thing you guys are probably looking forward to is, do you keep your progress from the beta? And PS4 players keep the progress, PC players and Xbox players don't keep the progress. Easy as that. I know, I'm an Xbox player, pretty mad at that, but it's just how it is these days. You just have to accept that. So I'm probably gonna be grinding again in the main game. That's gonna be a bit annoying, but you know, you can't do nothing about that. So where I put this COD in the rankings, it's probably the best COD in a long time. I have to give it that. Probably the best COD in a long time. Better than Black Ops 4, which I didn't really hate, I kinda liked. Better than Advanced Warfare, of course, Infinite Warfare, World War 2 and stuff, like Ghosts and stuff, Advanced Warfare, all these games. But if I had to choose, it would probably be in the top 10, close to the top 5, because you know, you got the Black Ops series and you got the Modern Warfare series, so it's pretty much lower than that a little bit. It's not a bad game, it's a pretty good game, and if I think you should buy it, you should buy it. I think this COD is really good. I think it will give you a lot of good memories with your friends if you play it like that, and I think it's a pretty much all around good game. I didn't really like World War 2, and I know some people that really like that game, and for me, I don't know, I just didn't like it. I don't know why. But if you like, what game should I, if you like the old Modern Warfare games, you're gonna like this game. Pretty easy like that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and comment down below what you want to do next. Subscribe for more, and peace.